Om Shanti. This is English Murli, originally speaking 2007, and today is the 21st September 2025. Morning Murli Bab Tata Madhuban, and the title is A Soul Who is full of godly attainments is the holiest, the highest, and the richest. Today, the world transformer Bab Tada has come to meet his companion children. He is seeing three special attainments on the forehead of each child: holiest, highest, and the richest. The foundation of this knowledge is to be holy, that is, to be pure. So each child is the holiest. Purity is not just a celibacy, but purity in the thoughts, words, and deeds, and relationships and connections. Just see, you godly Brahman souls are the holiest in all three aspects of the time: in the beginning, in the middle, and the end. First of all, when souls reside in the supreme adop Paramdham, you are the holiest there. Then, when you come down in the beginning, you are the holiest souls in the latest form. The specialty of the holiest souls, that is pure souls, and that is of remaining completely pure while living with the family. Others to become a pure, but the specialty of your purity, that is the impurity, doesn't touch your mind or intellects, even your dreams. In the golden age, you souls are pure and your bodies are also pure. The purity of both the souls of the body of the deity souls is elevated. Just as you become the holiest, in the same way you also become the highest. You are the highest of all Brahman souls, and you have become the children of the highest on high Father. In the beginning, the supreme atop, you are the highest, that is, you reside with the Father. In the middle too, you become a worthy of worship souls. Such beautiful temples are built to you, and you are worshipped with such disciplines in the right way. You deities are worshipped in the temples in the right way. Similarly, temples are built to others too, but only your deities form are worshipped in the right way. So you are the holiest and the also highest. As well as that, you are also the richest in the world. It is said, richest in the world. But you elevated souls are the richest in the world cycle. You are the richest throughout the cycles. Do you remember your treasures? Of the how many treasures are you the master? The imperishable treasures that you attain in this one's birth last for many births. No one's treasures last for many births. However, your treasures are split. The treasures of powers, the treasures of knowledge, the treasures of virtues, the treasures of elevated doors, and the treasures of present time. All of these treasures are last for birth after birth. The treasures that you attain in the one birth go with because you earn them from God. The Father is the bestower of all treasures. So do you have the intoxications that your treasures are imperishables? You have become easy yogis in order to attain these spiritual treasures. You have become easy yogis in order to attain these spiritual treasures. You accumulate the treasures with the power of remembrance also at this time. You are carefree impures who are full of all treasures. Do you have any warriors? Do you? These treasures cannot be stolen by any thief. No king can slow them up, take them, and water cannot drown them. And this is why you are carefree impure. So these are treasures constantly stay in your awareness. Do they not? So why is the remembrance easy? The basis of you having greater remembrance is your relationship and attainment. The more loving the relationship, the more natural your remembrance is. Because there is a love in the relationship. Where there is a love, it is not difficult to remember the one you love. In fact, it is difficult to forget that one. So the Father has created the basis of our all relationship. Do all of you experience yourselves to be easy yogis, or are you yogis who find it difficult? Is it easy, or it is sometimes easy or sometimes difficult? When you remember the Father with the relationships, with the love, remembrance is not difficult. Also remember the attainments. The bestower of all attainments has given you all attainments. So do you experience yourselves to be full of all treasures? Bab Tada has also told you the easy ways to accumulate the treasures. The way to attain the all imperishable treasures is a thought. Just as the perishable treasures increase by adding a zero, similarly the way to accumulate these imperishable treasures is also. There are three dots. A source is a dot, the Father is a dot, and whatever happens in the drama is a full stop. that is a dot. So do you know how to put a dot? What is the easiest to punctuations mark to apply? It is to put a dot. So each soul is a dot, the father is a dot, and by having this awareness, your treasures automatically accumulate. By remembering the dot in the seconds, you receive so much happiness. All of these treasures are to the right of your Brahman's life, because to be a child means to have a right. You especially have a right to three relationships. You met a God, your fathers, your teacher, and also your Satguru. By having these three relationships, you attain sustainability steady, which your source of income and blessings from Satguru. You receive the blessings so easily. It is the birthright of you children to receive the blessings from Father. Bap Dada is checking every child account of accumulations. All of you also needed to check your account of accumulations at every moment. The way to check whether you have accumulated have some time or not is whatever actions you perform, you yourselves are content, and whoever you perform these actions with is also content. If there is a contentment in both, then you can understand that you have accumulated sometimes in your account. If there isn't contentment yourself or in the one with whom you perform that actions, you haven't accumulated anything. Bap Dada also continues to warn all of you children about the time. The present time of you, the confidence age, is the most elevated for whole cycles, because it is this confidence age that is the time of the sow the seeds of elevated actions. It is a time to attain the practicals instead of fruit. Every second of the confidence is the most elevated of all. Can all of you become stable in the bodiless stage in a second? Bap Dada has told you easy method. Use the method for constant remembrance. All of you says two words throughout the whole day, and you says those words many times. The two words are I and mine. When you say the word I, the Father has given you introductions. I am a soul. So whenever you say the word I, then remember the I am a soul. Do not think I alone, as well as think I am a soul, because you know that you are elevated souls, that you are the souls who have a godly sustenance. Then when you say the word mine, who is mine? My Baba, that is a God's Father. So whenever you say the words I and mine, then make the additions I are souls and my Baba. The more you bring about the consciousness of mind with the Father, the easier your remembrance will become, because you never forget anything that is yours. Throughout the day, you only remember the things that are yours. By using this method, you can easily become a constant yogi. Bap Dada has made every child sit on the seat of self-respect. If you bring the list of the self-respect in your awareness, it is such a long list. When you stable in your self-respect, there cannot be a body consciousness. There will either be a body consciousness or a self-respect. The meaning of self-respect comes from that place of the elevated awareness, that is the soul. So all of you are stable in your self-respect. The more you are stable in your self-respect, the more natural it will be to giving the respect to others. It is so easy to remain stable in your self-respect. Do all of you remain happy? Those who remain happy themselves also make others happy. Bap Dada always says never lose your happiness throughout the day. While happiness is a sunset, in the just a happiness, there is a health, there is a wealth, and you are also happy. If there isn't happiness, life without a sweetness, it is of happiness that is a sad. There is no treasures like a happiness, no matter how many treasures you may have. If you don't have happiness, you cannot attain anything from the treasures. It is of happiness that is sad. There is no nourishment like happiness. So wealth is happiness, khushi, health is happiness, and your name is happy. So you are happy anyway. So there are all three things in happiness. The Father has given you the treasures of imperishable happiness. Do not lose the Father's treasures. So do you remain constantly happy? Bap Dada has given you the homework to remain happy and to distribute happiness, because the happiness is such that the more you distribute it, the more it will increase. Have you experienced this? You have to experience this, have you not? If you distribute happiness, when distributing it, it increases in you. When you please someone, you yourselves become happy. So have all of you done your homework? Have you? Those who have done it, raise your hands. Those who have done it, remain happy. Not giving reasons and excuses but being an embodiment of solutions, raise your hands. Now you will not say that this happened, will you? Some children have written to Bab Dadas and with their results saying to what percentage they remain okay. If you keep the aim, you will automatically develop the qualifications for your aim. Acha. Double foreigners. Double foreigners, you don't forget your original foreigners place do you? Which place are your original from? You remember that, do you not? This is why everyone calls you double foreigners. You are not just foreigners but double foreigners. So you probably never forget your sweet home. So where do you live? You are sitting on Bab Dada's restaurant. Are you not? Bab Dada says when any small or big problems come, it is not a problem but a paper to make you progress. So Bab Dada's head throne is your right. Be sitting on her throne and problems will become a toy. You will not then be afraid of the problems, but will play it because it is a toy. All of you are those who have a flying stage, are you not? Do you have a flying stage or are you those who walked? Are you those who fly or those who walk? Those who fly, raise your hands. The ones who fly, you are so only half raising your hand. Are you those who fly? Acha, do you sometimes stop flying? Let it not be. I am moving along. Some says to Bab Dada, Baba, we are moving along very well. So Bab Dada asks, are you walking or flying? Now is not the time to walk. It is now the time to fly. All of you have a wings to zeal and enthusiasm and have courage. So you have to fly with your wings. So check every day. I am a flying in the flying stage. It is good. Bab Dada has seen in the result that the number of centers is increasing abroad and they have to increase. Just as you are double foreigners, now do double service with your minds and also with your words. Use the powers of your minds to create a spiritual attitude for all souls. Create an atmosphere. Do you not feel mercy seeing the sorrow increasing peoples are carrying out in front of your non-living images? Have mercy on us. Now become a merciful and compassionate. Have mercy for yourselves and also for souls. It is good that you come every seasons in every trend. Everyone says this happiness, so continue to fly and make others fly. It is good. Bab has seen in the results that you are now going to fast and transforming yourself. So speed of the self-transformations will increase the speed of the world transformations. Acha. Those who have for the first time stand up. Congratulations to all of you on your Brahman birth. Acha, you will receive the toli anyway, but Baba is feeding you and the Dil Khush Happy Heart Toli. Always remember this Dil Khush Toli for coming to Madhuban at the first time. The toli will finish as soon as you put in your mouth, but this is imperishable. Dil Khush Toli will always remain with you. Welcome. Bab Dada, the whole family is the land and abroad are happy to see you. Our brothers and sisters, everyone is watching. Those in America are watching. Those in Africa, those in Russia, and those in the London are also watching all of you. All 5 continents are watching you. So while sitting there, everyone is congratulating you on your birthday. Acha. Do you remember Bapa's spiritual drill? Bapa's conduct drill. Now, Bapa's wants every child, whether old or new, little or seniors. In fact, the little ones can quickly become like the father. So now your minds have to become stable and concentrate whenever you want. In a second, constantly continue to perform this drill. Of the concentrations, now become a master of your mind in a second and become stable in this awareness of I and my Baba are my world and there is no other. Acha. All the intense effort making children everywhere to the children who are embodiments of the experience of the flying stage with the wings of the zeal and enthusiasm to the children who remain constantly seated on their seats of the self-respect, to the constantly merciful and compassionate children who give the souls of the world a drop of happiness and peace with the power of their mind, to the children who are constantly immersed in the Father's love and seated on His heart throne. Baptada's love and remembrance and namaste. To spiritual children say namaste to spiritual father. Are all of you very happy? Are you happy? Are you very happy? How happy are you? So constantly remain like that. Whatever happens, let it happen. Now you just have to remain happy. You have to fly. No one can bring you down. Make it frame. It is the strange promise. How frame is it? Simply remain happy and give happiness to everyone. Even if you don't like sometimes, don't lose happiness. Just manage the situations as best you can. But do not let your happiness go. The situations will finish anyway, but your happiness has to go with you, does it not? However, whatever has to be go with you, you let go of that. Whatever has to leave you anyway, which you have to leave, you keep that with you. Do not do this. At Amrit Vela, every day, first of all, feed yourselves the nourishment of happiness. Acha. Blessings, may you become a powerful form of conquerors of attachments with your sweet silence stage of being merged in the love. You have a body, relationships and sanskars of that body, and there are peoples and processes, atmosphere and vibrations, but you must not let any of them attract you. Peoples may be crying out, but you just have to remain unshakable no matter how much matter and Maya comes to play their final game and pull you to themselves. Just remain absorbed in the stage of love, of being detached and loving to fathers. This is the known as seeing but not seeing, hearing but not hearing. This is the sweet silence stage of being merged in the love. When you create such a stage, you will then be called a soul who is blessed with having a powerful form and a conqueror of attachment. Slogan: be a holy servant and put aside the pebbles and stones of defeats and continue to pick up the pearls of goodness. Awake signal now ignited the fire of love and make your yoga volcanic. In order to become a volcanic form, always remember that you now have to return home. To go back means to remain beloved. Since you have to go back to your incorporeal home, you have to make your costumes according to that. So you have to return and take others back. By having this awareness, you will automatically go beyond all relationships and all the attractions of matter. That is, you will become a detached observer. By being a detached observer, you will easily become a companion of the Father and equals to the Father. Acha, Om Shanti.